Hello there, welcome back. Thanks for being here. So, in our last lecture, we have learned how to work with frames. So, in this lecture, let's discuss how to deal with the drop down. We all know that drop down has a multiple values. So, it is basically enclosed in a select tag, and under select tag, you might see a lot of line items. It can be an order list or unordered list. So each line item will have a certain attributes saying value or a text or a name. So you can pick by index or value or text for that matter. So how do you pick a value from the drop down? So we all know that in Selenium we have a famous concept of picking an element using a select class. So you can basically pick an element by value, or you can pick by index, or you can pick by the visible text. In a similar fashion, Karate also offers a method called select. So that select can take two parameters. So the first one is the locator of the drop down, and the second one is it could be index, or it could be text, or it could be value. So again, the text can be a partial match or the full match based upon the regular expression that you design. So here I just have a practice form, so where I have a drop down of continents. You can see that there are all 7 continents have been listed here. So let's just try to select any one of the value from this particular drop down, and then we understand how this really works. So let me just create a feature file, and I would name this as a drop down feature. Dropdown.feature. So let me just put the common syntax to demonstrate the drop down, and scenario to select the continent value from drop down. So given configure driver is type Chrome driver, and I think there is a spelling mistake, let me correct that, and driver, let me pass the URL of this site, Control C. And now, as it was told in the document, I just need to use a select method, and let me just identify the locator for it. Let me inspect. So you can basically see that I have ID value, ID as continent. Let me just write a CSS selector for it. So select is the tag name and ID is continents. So this is how you basically select, and the value that I would like to select is basically Australia. So let me pass this as an argument, and let me put a delay of at least 2 seconds so that we can observe that this has happened. And also I would love to take a screenshot just to make sure that this thing has happened. And let me just right click and run as Cucumber feature file to see how this works. So now I should be landing onto this page. I forgot to maximize the window, so that is the reason it did not happen yet. It is loading. I think there is some problem. I think test case got passed, but still we couldn't figure out. So let me just put a maximize and then run once again. Before that, I would like to observe the report just to confirm that this thing has executed successfully. So let me just open the report. So you can see that it got selected, but interestingly the screenshot does not capture the drop down. So if you see, the drop down is not present at the top of the web page. In order to access the drop down, you need to scroll down to a bit. So how do you do that? So even in karate you have a method called scroll. That scroll method will help you to scroll to a particular element. Let me just search for scroll. So scroll method, so you can just pass in the element locator value that you wanted to scroll down to. So let me just call that method so that the screenshot can be taken better, and we can also understand that Australia has been selected. After maximizing the window, I would basically scroll until this drop down appears. Let me just pass this value. So what happens is that, so after, let me just put a delay of 2 seconds for our better understanding. So now after maximizing the window, it delays for 2 seconds, and then it scrolls down until the drop down gets visible, and after that it selects the continent Australia, and then it takes a screenshot and then wait for 2 seconds. And since the script got over, so we would be closing the browser. Let me right click, run as feature file. So you will see the browser gets launched. It will maximize after the page loaded successfully, and then it should wait for a couple of seconds, and then it scrolls down until the drop down comes visible, and then it picks the value Australia, and then it closes. You can see that Australia has been picked. So now let me just go back and check the report. This time you should see the drop down value has been captured. Let me just put it in the browser. I think it didn't copy properly. Let me just go again. Let me copy it here, and this time when you see, the value Australia has been captured properly. You can also pass in some value, index value, instead of the value or visible text. So let me just put 4 to see which one gets selected. So ideally it should be selecting the 4th index, 4th from the top. Let's see what is that 4th one. So it is loading, and once the loading gets completed, the screen would be maximized, and now you see it has picked South America. So this is how you basically work with drop down. It is very simple concept and very straightforward. So as how you do it in Selenium, like you can either select by visible text, or select by value, or select by index. In the same fashion, you can select by text, could it be partial or a full match, or a value or index. So same thing can be done. So if at all, if you have a more dynamic thing, and where it is not a plain vanilla HTML script, so that time you may not be able to work with select. So we have another method called script, wherein you can call some JavaScript function. So how we do execute script and execute asynchronous script. So similar such such for scripts can be called through scripts method. So until then, so let's have an understanding of how to work with drop down, and how to grab a value and then take a screenshot. So we also have learned how to scroll down using scroll method. This is also one of the implicit learning that we have had, because we were not in a position to see whether the click is happening at the right place, right at the drop down. So that's what as far as this learning is concerned. So I hope you have liked this video and you have learned something new. So please do subscribe my channel and support me. So thank you so much guys. You have a great rest of today.